So yesterday I was at the mall and I saw something crazy. I actually, with all this Victoria's Secret stuff going on, I actually saw other stores marketing against Victoria's Secret with stuff on their stores that said like hashtag I'm no angel. And I was like, wow, like this stuff is really getting out of control, with this Victoria's Secret campaign that says, perfect body on it, and that Victoria's Secret is discriminating against women who have heavier bodies. And, I personally think that this is total BS. Like, seriously, I totally believe 100% that women should love themselves, no matter what their shape or size. I think that every woman should totally love themselves from the inside out. But, I think that people are throwing a lot of rocks at Victoria's Secret models, and that's not really fair to them because, they work their butts off to look the way that they do. They train every single day. They maintain an awesome body. They have a very disciplined diet. They work extremely hard. And, contrary to what society says models do, that's not true. That's a load of crap if you think these women do not work out every single day and live a healthy lifestyle and breathe it. And actually before Victoria's Secret fashion show this year, they actually showed, behind the scenes with the models and their training, that they do and the lifestyle that they live. And, so if you know anything about that, that's total crap. When society says that models don't eat or they're all anorexic, like that's not true. And, I just think it's really funny that, society says that, oh, Victoria's Secret, this campaign is making women, feel bad about themselves. But yet society is trying to make the Victoria's Secret models, feel like they are less beautiful because, even though nowadays the norm of what women's bodies look like is not what they're supposed to look like, okay? Victoria's Secret went too far with saying that they have the perfect body, but, they do have a variation of the ideal female physique. We're not supposed to walk around with extra 20, 50, 100 pounds on our bodies. That's not how our bodies were built, and that's the truth. You're not supposed to walk around, overweight or obese. Like, that's not what that's not how they were built. And, I can just tell you that people get offended super easily. When something makes them uncomfortable or, they feel like something's calling them out, it's so easy, for them to lash out and get angry at what's making them feel uncomfortable, what's making them feel insecure, than looking at themselves and saying, what? Why am I feeling this way? Like, it's not the models that are making me feel this way. I'm feeling this way because it's how I feel about myself and I'm mad at myself. And I need to take responsibility for where I'm at instead of backlashing at these women with awesome bodies who work hard to have them. Like, that's not the solution. And it's funny because I can tell you this honestly, because when I was 65 pounds heavier than what I am right now and I was overweight, I used to do it all the time. I used to say, I would see a cute girl who was like wearing a cute outfit that I could never, thought in a million years that I could wear. And I would say, I would see her and I would be like, oh, that's skinny bitch. I would call her something like that or say something completely vulgar because it made me feel better about the way that I looked. If I could throw her down a little bit or make her feel bad or be like, ugh, like, that's nasty or, she's too skinny or, whatever, because I felt bad about myself. So it made me feel better doing that. And, I just think that we really need to stop enabling one another and, exactly what people are saying the Victoria's Secret ad is doing to society, society's trying to turn around and do to the models. Like, I don't think that makes any sense at all. So I think that we need to stop enabling and coddling one another. And I think that we really need to take a look at ourselves and say, you know what, I'm not at the ideal health. I'm not, where for my height, what my weight should be. I'm not, as physically active as I should be, and take responsibility for it and go freaking do something about it instead of getting pissed because there's awesome looking girls, out here who are making you feel bad about it. Like, stop crying about it. Stop being coddled. Stop enabling yourself or making excuses and just go do something about it. And don't blame them. They didn't get you to where you are. They didn't get me to where I was. And you're the only person that can fix it.